Cause you know I'm selfish. Tell me it's nobody else's. No, it ain't healthy.
What is up, y'all? It's Brown Still Brilliant. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Feeling you're brilliant? Me too. And I'm back with another video. Today, I'm giving y'all a hair review. Something that I have not done in a while. And it's pretty much because this wig was not, like, it wasn't cooperating with me, okay? But, like, now it's, like, pretty, it's luscious, it's bouncy, like, it's working with me now. Okay, so this wig the wig store is called OneMore Wig. This wig is from Aliexpress. It is loose Brazilian deep wave hair. It is a 4x4 lace front and it's 150% density. So the wig came out to $129, but I ended up having an Aliexpress coupon set aside for this wig. And also when you order like a certain amount of inches, if I didn't say that, this wig is 22 inches, but I'll get more into the inches later in the video. Based on the amount of inches that you order and how much like your cost comes out, that's the amount of money they'll take off of your order. So the simple fact that my wig was $129, they gave me $10 off, and then I had an $8 coupon that AliExpress gave me, so that ended up making my order $111. I really didn't know much about like the lengths of like lace fronts. So when I seen 4x4, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get this and just see what it is. So like I ended up making it work. I ended up adding an elastic band to this wig and like it fits really good. But the one thing I don't like about this cap of the wig is that it's a little small. So like it's really not big head friendly, to be honest. Like my head isn't small, but it's not big either. Like it's not huge. My huge problem is my forehead, which I've said many times before. So like that's like the huge issue. The hair is really soft. That's one thing I will say. The hair is really soft. It came in a box. Hold on. It came in a box like this. It says OneMore on it, and ended up coming with like a scrunchie or whatever, but I don't know where I put the scrunchie. I had it earlier, but now I have no idea where it is. It came with like the wig band. It came with the wig band, and then it came with a net, a wig net, or a wig cap, whatever. So the good thing about this hair is like it's really soft, you know. It was really easy to bleach. I bleached it, and I'll show y'all what the cap looks like. Like I'll insert a clip right here of like what the inside of the cap looks like after I bleached it and stuff like that. It was really good with bleaching. It was really good with plucking and stuff like that. It was my fault that I ordered what I ordered, because like, you know, I don't really like middle parts, and I wasn't really smart on like what kind of like, you know, lace space that I needed. And that's one thing, the parting space is like really deep. Like it's really deep. I kind of messed up on it. I could have took it back a little further, but yeah, the lace part is really deep. That's the good thing about it. But one thing I really didn't like, and this is mainly about the hair, is when I first got it, there was a bunch of split ends. For my hair, I have scissors, like I have cutting scissors. So pretty much I just trimmed up the split ends, and I don't know what happened. Like maybe God touched this wig while like I was like using other protective methods, like getting my hair braided and stuff like that. And it was like behind my TV for like a good like 2-3 months, right? And that's why I never really did a review, because I was like waiting until like maybe something miraculous happened and like it made the hair better or something like that. I don't freaking know. But like the ends were just tangling up. They were poofy at the end. Like the hair didn't even look like this. Like if I can find that old picture that I had of like what the hair looked like, y'all would think I was wearing another wig. Like it did not look like this at all. Like look at the ends. Like the ends are still kind of poofy, but y'all they didn't look like this, y'all. Like this wig did not look like this. Like the way this wig is looking right now, it wasn't looking like this, sis. Like it wasn't. This looks like 30 times better than what it did before. Like I promise you, I kid you not. Like oh my gosh. So after I trimmed it and I just sat it behind, like I put like product on it, and then I just put it behind my TV because I was just fed up with it. Like it was tangling all the time, and like now it don't even tangle like that. Like when I tell you it tangled bad, like And that's where I get to like my point of this entire video. If you don't want to put in the extra work to make the wig better, like don't get this wig. Like that's the thing. I had to trim the ends. I had to put a whole bunch of product on it. Like I had to go through a whole, like it wasn't like a whole heap of trouble, but like I'm gonna come up with like a curly hair routine of how I got the hair to look like this, like in my next video. I'll make another video and then it'll be posted after this video. That's when you guys will be able to see, like, you know, how I got the hair to actually do right. It only took 2 products, but still, like, I still had to go the extra mile a little bit for like trimming the ends and stuff like that. So now the hair is doing a lot better. It's softer, it's bouncy, it's full, because at first it seemed like this hair was not gonna fill out. The thing is that I had to like figure out was a simple fact of like, you can't use heavy products on this hair. Like, you use heavy products, it's gonna be nasty, it's gonna be sticky, it's gonna look like a freaking mop is on your head. So be careful for like what you use. So I really do suggest like the next products that I use, either use similar products to it, products that aren't really heavy on the hair, or if you do have like a heavy like curling cream product, use a very little bit of it, okay? Mainly it was just like the split ends. That's all I would say. It's mainly the split ends. Like I've worked out the thickness of it and all that good stuff. Like I've done all that. Everything else is good about this hair. It's always been soft. It was just the split ends that were just really bad, and having to go through like all the trouble of like finding the perfect product to go into the hair and stuff like that to make it, you know, pop out or whatever. So that is it for this video. If you guys like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, okay? If you guys have any wigs that you guys would like me to try out or just to test for y'all, let me know in the comments below. Do not forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and please click that notification bell so you guys can get a notification for every time I post a new video. And also, don't forget to share this video with your madres, your padres, your grandmas, your grandpas, your aunties, your uncles, your cousins, your friends. And don't forget about your side pieces. And I will see y'all in the next video.